I'm the yin and the yang. Me and my wife are very different. We're opposites. She is a vegetarian. I am clearly not. If I was a vegetarian, I'm clearly doing it wrong. I don't know how many carrots I would have to eat to maintain this 230, 40 pounds, whatever I'm at. Right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Do we have any vegetarians by round of applause? Any vegetarians in the house with us? Are you here? You're just too weak to clap? Is that what's happening? Casey! Casey, I'm over here, Casey. I only had a cherry tomato today. Does anyone have any nut butter or some chickpeas? Glass of ice? I don't know anything. I'm so weak. My wife's pushing her agenda on. She'd love me to eat like her, join the dark side. The other night, she's like, honey, for dinner tonight, we're having tofu. I go, I don't think so. She goes, no, tofu's great because it takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it in. I go, okay, let me see. Oh, all right. Mine must have been cooked in shit. Definitely some sort of feces in there. No? Okay. All right, you threw me with the corn. I thought you had some theme going on with the corn. It's tough. She gives me a hard time that I eat fast food. And as a comedian, I have a lot of late nights. There's not a lot of places open. A lot of times I don't take the hotel at the gigs. I'll just drive home. I live up in Jensen Beach, Florida. And in my town, it shuts down early. 2 in the morning when I get home, usually it's like McDonald's or crack at that hour. Those are my choices. I don't know what the healthier choice is at this point. I called my wife the other night. I go, honey, I'm almost home. I'm going to stop at McDonald's, get a burger. She goes, McDonald's? I can't believe you're still going there. The fat content's so high. We don't know where they get their beef. Get me a sundae. I go, 1 sundae for the hypocrite, please. Let me get that ordered right away. Now I don't want to fight with her, and I don't like hiding things, but I do hide one thing, is that when I go to McDonald's, I get rid of all the evidence. Like I'll take the McDonald's bag, I'll throw it out in the neighbor's trash. She can't even find it in our can. Before I walk through the door, I smoke a bunch of weed to cover up the fry smell. The other day she goes, hey, are you stoned? I'm like, yes, and that's it. And I just do that till she leaves the room, and I'm good. I'm so good. She has no idea what's happening. We got children, 3 kids. They're in the car, so I got to move this along. Where are my parents? Round of applause. Any parents in the audience tonight? Any parents? All right, you guys are all happy. Wonderful. You have money and you're happy. That is so wonderful. I'm glad to hear. 3 kids is crazy. We were naming our kids. It was like a big issue. My wife wanted to name our kids like they're going to be leaders of planets that don't exist yet. These long, extravagant names. I'm like, I'm Irish Polish, honey. I'm a drunken idiot. I want a simple, easy name. So my plan, I want to name them 1-letter names. First kid, M. M. Unique. You know anyone named M? No. Original. Most people know how to spell it. If the kid's dyslexic, W. You got some options there. How cool would it be if I named all my kids 1-letter names, wake up Saturday morning, L-M-N-O-P, let's go. Get in the SUV, ASAP. Going to BJ's, get some OJ. Then over to ABC Liquor, Daddy still has a problem. Remember I got that DUI? I got to go to AA now. It's just total BS. Oh, you kids are making me so MAD. I wish your mom got an IUD. JK, LOL, OMG. Do you guys, I didn't even check. Do you have BJ's Whole Food stores back here? BJ's? Do you have down here in Boca? Okay. Is that not the worst name for a store in the history of the world? The biggest block building is Blowjobs. Let's go to Blowjobs and stock up. Everyone loves Blowjobs. Let's go. So get me that card. I'll take a Blowjobs card. You know, there's a bunch of guys that named it. It's like BJ's, everyone will be coming. This will be great. Let's go to BJ's. They had to pay a marketing company to come up with that name. How'd that meeting go? It's like, listen, you're going to love the name BJ's. I've named all kind of businesses. I've named Siemens, Dick's Sporting Goods, Badcock, and Wendy's. Just trust me on the Wendy's. It was a long night. Just trust me on the Wednesday. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Maybe don't eat the chili there either. That's a whole nother Wendy's. The hurricanes down here, that's one thing I'm not. I'm from Michigan originally. We any Michiganders in the house? Michiganders? Excellent. Michigan, oh yeah, that's right. We did talk about that. April O'Neil doing reporting live from Michigan. Michigan's great. You got the map. You got the hand. It's the hand of our country. And if you live in Michigan like we have, we use it as directions. I'm from this area, Dearborn, Detroit area, but you could be in Grand Rapids, you can be in Ann Arbor, you can be in upstate, Lansing, boom, boom, boom. You got the map right there. Then I moved to Florida, and if Florida's any body part, Florida's the you-know-what of the country. And I found out quickly it's not appropriate to pull that out for mapping purposes. And I like you guys. You got some laughs with me already. I don't have the biggest map in the world, all right? I can't even be accurate. It's like, listen, we're going down to Orlando, and that's it. Show's over. Head back north on that I-95 vein and take a left at the old football injury. Okay, here we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, I moved down here around 2005 when we got hit with all those hurricanes. That year was like 5 hurricanes hit us. One hurricane like left and came back. I goes, you got more of this, bitch. And I'm from Michigan. I don't know what to do. The only disasters we deal with in Michigan is our sports teams and our economy. So everyone goes, Casey, get to Home Depot. Casey, go to Home Depot. Get to Home Depot. So I go to Home Depot. I don't know what to do after that. So I follow this old guy around. I'm like, I'm going to get whatever he gets. So I got wood, I got nails, I got Christmas lights, and a 6-foot pink flamingo. I'm like, I don't know how they do it here, but it's imperative for safety. Then you try to watch the news. You think they help you out? No, they're excited that the storm. They're like the big hit. Everyone's watching the news when hurricane season comes. And they're like, hey, isn't this great? Hurricane's coming. No, it fucking sucks. Hurricane's coming. And they're not even accurate. Like, we got the Doppler 1,400,000. We know exactly where this storm is going with our cone here. So if you're in the Boca area, you're going to need to get ready. But also get ready, New Mexico area, somewhere in this cone. Get your batteries, Albuquerque. We don't know shit. We know nothing at all here. We know nothing at all. And why are we naming hurricanes? Does anyone want to be named after one of these storms? It's like a tip of the hat to you that you're named after this? No, it's horrible. Business destroyed, homes broken down, families separated. Several years back, Hurricane Sandy hits New Jersey. You go to New Jersey now, what's your name, Sandy? Fuck you, a break of your face. Now I got to stir some sauce. We need to do something different. Name the hurricanes how we feel about them. How cool would that be? Weatherman comes on and goes, all right, we got Hurricane son of a bitch over here. That's going to suck. We're going to be a lot of pine needles everywhere. You're going to want to keep an eye on Hurricane son of a bitch. Also, off Europe, we got Little Bastard brewing. You want to keep an eye on Little Bastard. That could be Big Bastard in no time, so definitely keep it. I'm not sure if this is good news or bad news for Key West, but you got cocksucker coming right for you. This could be the greatest fantasy fest ever. Everyone will be blown. Everyone will be blown at this fantasy fest. I don't like any hurricanes. I don't even like the Miami Hurricanes. Yeah, I don't. I went to Florida State University, so that's okay. We got a Seminole here. Very good. Excellent. But Miami Hurricane fans, as you can attest, they talk trash 24/7. Biggest trash talk. The U, right there. He knows the U. I'm wearing my Seminole shirt the other day. A guy's giving me a hard time. He goes, Seminoles, it's all about the U, baby. We kicked your butt, and we're gonna do it again and again and again. I go, hey, that's great. I went to school for an education, not football. And can you finish pumping my gas? I got to get the hell out of here.